السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم يوم كوتو، وها قد عدت من جديد. أتيتكم اليوم بلعبة جديدة، Stories of Blossom، حكايات الرشد أو حكايات الإزهار. سأقرر العنوان لاحقا. لعبت بضع دقائق فقط لأقوم بتجربة الإعدادات، فأنا اليوم مسجل باستخدام الحاسب. لم أفعل ذلك منذ أن كنت ألعب لعبة أميرة ديزني. لا أعرف إن كنت سأكمل تلك اللعبة أم لا. إذا اعذروني إن كانت هناك مشكلة في التسجيل. المهم، ولكي لا أطيل عليكم في المقدمة، قصة اللعبة تتحدث عن فتاة تدعى كلارا، تسافر في مغامرات في حكايات جدها لتتعلم دروسا قيمة. والآن فلنبدأ.
Checkmate.
ما تشاء.
Oh no! Beat me again, have you?
هذا جدي.
You're getting too
جدا
good
بطلة.
at this.
I think you're letting me win, Grandpa. That was just too easy.
Now, nobody likes a sore winner. Best get ready for bed, my dear. We don't want you missing your big day tomorrow. What's the matter?
Tomorrow is my first day back at school, Grandpa. And I'm worried no one will like me.
Oh, my dear Clara, you have no need to worry. Come here.
حاضر.
Have I ever told you the story about Annie and the Crumbles?
أخذت الخبز.
There once was
خبز
a king
جاف.
from a land far away who was sick with worry about his village's festival.
أنا قلقا شدة
When he
المرض.
got worried, the preparations would not be ready in time. To the point, he became physically ill.
حاضر.
Just when he was about to lose all hope, a young adventurer strolled by and saw him in this horrible state.
You have no need to worry, O King of the Crumbles. I will help you.
يعني كلارا في القصة اسمها آني.
With the little energy he had left, the king thanked the girl and pointed her in the direction of his village.
مدينة
Oh,
الخبز الجاف.
That must be the Crumbles
قرية.
village over there.
حسن، كيف أتحكم فيها؟ إلى صندوق التذاكر.
One ticket to the festival, please. I'll put this in my backpack for safekeeping.
حقيبة، تمام. بعدها تأكيد تكون لك جامع تذاكر.
Blocking the path to the Crumbles village was a tiny crumble holding a stop sign. There was no moving him without a ticket.
I have my ticket right here. Now, where did I put it?
حقيبة. كيف؟ توجد لدي مذكرة أيضا. هاك التذكرة.
Here you go.
The Crumbles were a small folk, not bothered by the busyness of everyday life. They always found an occasion to celebrate. Birthdays, holidays, first day of spring, Tuesdays. Once she arrived, it did indeed look like some form of celebration was on its way. But something felt not quite right.
يبدو مهرجانا حزينا.
Like any good adventurer with a problem to solve, she got straight to work.
حاضر. ماذا فعل بالتحديد؟
In the town square was a small band of musicians getting ready to rehearse for the big event.
حاضر.
The conductor, however, seemed very impatient.
Hello,
ماذا؟
little fella. What's the matter?
Pointing to the empty space in front of him,
أوه
he let the adventurer know
ينقصهم
that
مغني؟
his star singer had yet to arrive. Without her, they could not get started.
I'll
يمكن
find
الغياء
your
وأنا؟
missing singer. Don't you worry your little cotton socks.
حاضر. يوجد طريق هنا، كان يوجد طريق في الخلف، ولكن ماذا عن النافورة؟
What a lovely little fountain of the king of the crumbles.
حسنا، لا يوجد شيء آخر لفعله هنا. الذهاب للبحث عن المغني. جحر أرنب.
Can I have a bunny, Grandpa?
We'll see, my little blossom.
سماد. صحيح.
That's heavy.
هل يمكن
Luckily for
استخدامه
me,
على
I'm
الزهرة؟
a strong adventurer.
لحظة، نبتت حائط.
This overgrown bush seems to be blocking the window into the Crumbles house.
أوه، ماذا عن زهرة؟
Oh dear,
دوار
your
الشمس.
fur has dried up from all this sun.
أوه.
Let me see if I can fix that for you.
حسنا، دعوني أدخل.
Upon entering the house, the adventurer was hit by the smells of a kitchen. Though her attention was quickly drawn to the cook, fighting with a vegetable bulb. The king's favorite part of every celebration was the cook's famous crumble soup. But without this particular plant, the soup would not be as delicious as she wanted.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Bulb. Why don't you want to be planted?
The bulb didn't like the new home the crumble was trying to give him. So he refused until a better one was found.
ربما لأنه
He
صغير.
handed the adventurer a
أصغر مني.
shopping list of everything he wanted. Here is the list.
حوض أكبر وسماد وشمس وماء، كل ما يحتاج النباتات.
Everything the bulb wanted for his new home. First on the list, a large pot with fresh soil.
حسنا.
Don't worry, Mr. Bulb. I'll find a better home for you.
حسنا. السماد في لحظة مقص. السماد في الخارج، وربما باستخدام المقص أستطيع قص الأشجار المتعلقة في الخارج.
I don't want any of the crumbles getting hurt.
حسنا. وعاء من الحساء.
This must be the famous crumble soup. But it's not ready for tasting just yet. Let there be light.
لكنها مغلقة من الخارج.
Oh. There must be something outside blocking the window.
الشجر. لعل هذا هو الحوض الذي ولدته النبتة الصغيرة. يوجد فرن هنا.
This fire is about to go out.
أوه. هنا أشعل النار. مثلا فلنخرج الآن. لحظة. أريد أن أقوم بقص هذه النباتات، هل أستطيع؟
This overgrown bush
أعتقد أن علي
seems to be blocking the window into
استخدام
the
المقص،
Crumbles house.
إخراجه من الحقيبة أولا. أيه. نعم.
Take that and that. I better take these branches with me.
حسنا.
You never know when they'll come in handy.
ربما نشعر به النار. هل يمكنني أخذ السماد استخدامه في الخارج؟ لا، أعتقد أنني بحاجة إلى عربة أو شيء ما يحمله. حسنا، فلنعد إلى ساحة القرية. إلى اليسار. أوه. المغني.
Sitting on a stump was a sad-looking Crumble, covering her face with her tiny hands.
Her face. أنثى.
She
مغنية.
had just lost her voice, and without it, she had no hope of performing at tomorrow's festival.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll find your lost voice for you.
أنت تذهب بالبحث عن صوتها. ظننت أن نحن سنقوم بالغناء. مستنقع.
Remember the size of the fish you and Grandma caught last year? It was huge.
Oh yes, and then it slipped from my hands and I fell into the river.
That was funny.
Yes, your grandma thought so too.
لحظة، ما هذا؟
That must be the singer's lost voice.
ها؟
Come here, you.
ها.
Darn, she got away.
علبة البريد، صندوق البريد.
No letters for the decorator today. Oh, but there's a stamp in here.
حسناً.
The decorations have been the pride of the Crumbles Festival
حسناً.
ever since it first started. With all the decorations now up, that just left the festival's main surprise. A giant piñata.
Oh, I love piñatas.
So do the Crumbles. But a piñata without any sweets to put inside isn't fun for anyone.
Ooh, shiny. This must be the foil they used to wrap up their sweeties.
أوه، التغليف. هذه أنبوبة هواء. المصمم.
No matter where he looked, the Crumble could not find the jar of sweeties.
Oh.
Which was a shame. His son loved those chocolate sweets.
صندوق مغبر.
This box is covered in dust. I wonder why. Chocolate brown balloons.
Oh.
These should come with a do
not
not eat
شوكولاتة.
label.
لحظة.
Something seems to be moving in that bag. It's the
صوت.
singer's lost voice.
نسيت إنه نأتينا من أجله.
And she has got away again.
هل رأيتم صوتا يمشي من هنا؟ تخيل تسأل أحدهم هذا السؤال. حقا.
Oh dear. The singer's lost voice has got herself stuck in the rabbit hole.
حسنا كيف أخرجها؟
I'll help you out. As long as you promise not to run away anymore. Okay? On 1, 2, 3. That's better. Now why do you keep running away?
The lost voice believed the Crumbles would only laugh at her singing. So she decided to run off.
Was she a bad singer, Grandpa?
Oh no, she was one of the best. And everyone in the village thought so too.
then لماذا؟
I've heard nothing but great things about you. The conductor says you are the star of his ensemble. And no festival would be complete without you. Let's get you back to your owner.
إن حق الملك أن يقلق. عدت بصوتك يا صغيرة.
Hey, I found your lost voice. Now, let's get you back to your friends.
At first, the Crumble was afraid of sounding different. But she soon got over that.
يمكن أن ننتهي. انتهينا.
From that day forward, the Crumble learned not to worry about the things out of her control.
Yeah.
Whether that was her voice running away or what other Crumbles thought of her.
حسنا، هذا أول درس تعلمناه على ما يبدو. الآن علي أن أجد حلا لمشكلة الحلوى. وني أرى ماذا يوجد في الحقيبة. نفاخات بالشوكولاتة وأعشاب غالبا لي. قررت العودة إلى هنا والقى نظر على الحقيبة. كيف حصلت على الصوت؟ ألم يكن معها؟ يمكن استخدام الصوت. لا، حسنا سأجرب استخدام الأعشاب في الموقد.
I got you some fresh wood.
والسماد في الحوض.
Here you go.
تمام، دعوني أعود إلى الحقيبة. اشتعلت النار، ممتاز. الآن دعيني أضع السماد.
This will make a perfect home for Mr. Bulb.
أو لحظة، تذكرت أني قمت بقص الأعشاب عن النافذة.
I should check his list to see what he wants next.
ماء، نحتاج
For
إلى
me?
الماء.
Why, thank you.
أوه، أخيرا.
I'll go fill this watering can for you.
من البحيرة. قد جئت للبحيرة. أوه، نسيت أن أقوم باستخدام
Remember the size of the fish you
خلاص. سأل علي استخدام السقاية هنا.
That should be enough water.
يمكنني أيضا استخدام الماء على زهرة دوار الشمس. دعوني أقوم باستخدامها على الزهرة.
Here's a drop of water for you, my little sunflower.
Oh.
Is that stamp for me? Thank you.
الحلوة. الآن أكتب الماء إلى النبتة.
This watering can is empty. I better fill the water first.
أعطيت الماء كله للزهرة. سعود البحيرة. ظننت أن الماء سيكفي لكليهما. أيه. قد عدت بالماء.
Here you go, Mr. Bulb. A nice cold drink just for you.
أخيرا.
With the bulb now happy with his new home, he began to flourish right in front of the young adventurer's eyes. It just took the right conditions and looking at the problem from a different point of view to get there. However, to the crumble's surprise, the leaves of the plant turned the soup a different color, making her worry all over again.
حسن، ما القصة الآن؟
The king's favorite part of every celebration.
لا، أتحدث عن
the cook's famous crumble soup.
عن الحساء.
However, to the crumble's surprise, the leaves of the plant turned the soup a different color, making her worry all over again.
والسبب الأساسي، هل يمكن إلقاء نظرة على الحساء؟
Yummy. The king is going to love this.
Then
the crumble gave out a sigh of relief. She could now sit back and relax with her new plant friend.
بمعنى آخر، الملك أن يجرب شيئا جديدا. حسنا، تذكرت للتو أنني أملك منفاخا لنفخ النفخات.
These balloons must look gigantic to the crumbles once blown up.
وماذا أفعل به بعد ذلك؟ لحظة، هل أستطيع؟ نعم، أستطيع تغليف البالون.
Wow, the balloon now looks like a giant sweetie. I hope the crumbles didn't need any more of that foil.
توقعت أن يكون هناك مر.
I think we have found our missing jar of sweeties.
Hey, I see you hiding in those bushes.
حسنا، كيف أخرجه؟ هذا هو السؤال.
Why is he hiding in the bushes, Grandpa?
I think those empty sweetie wrappers tell us the whole story.
مثلها ماذا عن القنفذ؟
There seems to be a stamp stuck on your back. Let me help you, Mrs. Hedgehog.
وأخيرا
We should have a picnic this weekend.
That sounds nice. What will we take with us?
نزهة صح.
Jam sandwiches and chocolate biscuits.
Odd. I
Good.
thought I saw a little girl finish those last night.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
قررت أجربها.
Wow. This is one giant chocolate sweetie. I'll just leave it on this picnic table and be on my way.
The young Crumble had never seen a chocolate sweetie so big. He dropped the jar he had stolen and stared in amazement at his new find.
Gotcha. I better get out of here before he realizes.
عدت بعلبة الحلوى. هل أعطي له أم أضعه مباشرة في الدمية؟
To the decorator's amazement, you had found his jar of sweeties. Now he could start to fill the piñata, and just in time for the village festival.
أخيرا أعتقد أننا أنهينا مهمتنا في هذه القرية.
With all the preparations now in place, the adventurer went back to tell the king the good news. When she arrived, the king was shivering behind his heavy bedclothes, all the color in his face gone.
You have no need to worry. Everything is ready for tomorrow's festival.
But even with these words, the king continued to stare at the ceiling, his mind elsewhere.
أوكي، ما الخطوة الآن؟
It's your own judgment that makes you feel this way. Don't be a barrier to yourself.
Very good, Clara. The king took a deep breath in.
بسبب قلقه الزائد.
Over what the young adventurer had said. It was indeed his own judgment that made him feel this way. And it was in his power to change it. He sprang up out of bed, cheeks as rosy as ever. He thanked the girl for all she had done, for him and his people. For too long had they let themselves worry. The next day was filled with celebration, the best the king and his people had experienced. All thanks to our young adventurer.
Wow, Grandpa, that was really nice of her.
It sure was. You see, my dear, you have no need to worry. Don't let the things in life you cannot control worry you.
I promise.
لا تقلق بشأن الغد.
I'll do it for the crumbles.
That's my girl.
وعاشوا جميعا بسعادة وهناء. الآن أعتقد أن سأنهي المقطع مع نهاية هذه القصة. أراكم في مقطع آخر، أخبروني إذا عجبتكم السلسلة حتى أقوم بإكمالها. والآن إلى اللقاء.